from him in just a moment. Hey, Dave.
Good.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Long-time teammates, Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And Simmons kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From 13, here's Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
A nice shot by KD.
Just unbelievable range. Kevin Durant exploiting the perimeter weakness in the defense that time.
Outside Holiday. And stolen by Irving. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300+ pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and he drives in. Lopez outside, and the turnover again by Milwaukee.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here's Curry. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Curry passes to Simmons. Outside Durant. Lock at 6. Driving inside. And KD throws it down.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
1:57 left to play here in the first. Durant with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Outside for Curry. Moving against Matthews. Lopez with the steal. Middleton on the wing. To the left side wing. Outside Matthews. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Middleton against Curry. Simmons on the wing. Here's Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Irving. Left side, Curry. The dish to Drummond. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Inside. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
And here is Simmons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Irving. Offline with his three. Middleton with it to the left wing. From deep, Giannis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on.
And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just
A good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you gotta focus on what matters most.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court for the Bucks, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Drummond. Lopez with the steal. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Such a smart defensive player, Drew Holiday, understanding when he should go after steals. If you're going to go for it, get it.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Irving.
Well, some credit to Holiday there on the defensive end, hand up to contest the shot.
No good from the wing. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Misses the layup. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Matthews with the steal. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
The pass to KD. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lopez outside. The kick out to Matthews. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Stolen by Middleton. Matthews scanning the floor. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. The kick out to Matthews.
Left 2 minutes to play.
A three-pointer off the mark. Irving against Giannis. Pass to Drummond. Matthews with the steal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Back to Durant. For 3, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant. And the Nets lead by 3. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Holiday, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Nets leading by 3. In the corner, Irving with it. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
The line from Milwaukee.
And this is the time now where the officials
The previous play is under
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Simmons. An easy 2 points on the layup. Simmons got his first points in this one.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Lopez tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Holiday against Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Simmons. And on the way from Irving for 3. With 1 on the clock. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
We've got Brown. He's out there with Dragic. Aldridge out there with Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And out the line, shooting 2.
And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 5. Outside Hill. The pass to Nora. Over in the corner, Portis. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Allen. For 3, Hill. He can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Dragic finds Harris. Down low. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Connaughton. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown.
First team.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Nora. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Gets an open look and hits. And the Bucks with possession here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Spins. With the shot. Drops in the short one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Dragic taking his time here. Pass to Harris. Hill against Dragic. Back to Harris. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Portis.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Mora can't get it to go. Nets leading by 3. Brown outside. Outside Dragic.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
He dishes it to Aldridge. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Nora. There's the pass to Hill. Right side, Portis. And it's Connaughton atop the key. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Connaughton's got his second basket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
It's t-shirt time. Let's go. Your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets set team. Make some noise, fans.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 1. Passes to Harris from past the arc. Allen with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Hill has the open look, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Nets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. It's stolen by Hill. Now the Bucks moving it up. Portis finds Allen. Back to Portis. With the drive, and Portis throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Dragic following the bucket by the Bucks. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Dragic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Hill kicks to Portis. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game.
15 seconds. Substitutions for your Nets.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Hill passes to Connaughton. The shake. Pass to Nora. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Basketball. In for the Bucks.
Here's KD. Curry with a wide open look. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Milwaukee on top. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brooklyn trailing. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. And forward, they had Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Durant, that's good.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you want him with the ball to make plays like that.
Holiday up top, covered by Irving. And Holiday kicks to Matthews. Takes it inside. Clock at 6. Lopez passes to Matthews. Holiday against Irving. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Drummond with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Durant outside for Curry. No good on the 3. Pass to Middleton from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3.
And the Bucks lead by 1.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of 3-pointers.
Outside, KD. Going inside, and KD throws it down.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over Simmons. Here's Middleton. Nice D from Durant. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Simmons inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Right side Matthews. And again Milwaukee with the triple. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Irving passes to KD. Fires from deep. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Irving.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Middleton outside. Giannis outside. From the arc. Back to Middleton. No good from outside. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Feeds to Simmons. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And Drummond just rising up, gets on top of the defense.
Irving against Holiday. To the paint. And Matthews kicks to Holiday. The shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside, KD. Outside for Curry. Outside Irving. KD looking around. Nice move.
Get down on the block. Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Kicks it down to Middleton. Frames it from downtown.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Durant in the corner. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Irving, beyond the arc. The drive by KD. Can't cash in from close range. Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. Offline. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
out there and get ready for some NBA. Allie, it's all yours. An old school approach, Allie. Thanks.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Matthews and Middleton on the wing, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo inside, working on Adebayo. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Robinson can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. Lets it go. Tries the spin move. Pass to Matthews. That one's wide left. About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Butler. Lowry against Middleton. To the middle. Left side Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Robinson with a steal. Down low. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lowry. The 3 ball. Knocks it loose. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Over Middleton. That one a little long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Now Holiday.
2 minutes.
Miami grabs the miss. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Butler. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Butler hits them both. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Adebayo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Dwayne Dedman. That's his first personal foul.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Spins, driving in, kicks it out to Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson from the arc. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. The three. From the high post. Middleton, no good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Dedmon. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Robinson. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant.
It's because my teammate.
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, BA, he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Robinson finds Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Launches it. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. Antetokounmpo outside, driving to the basket. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Middleton, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Bucks ball.
Milwaukee in the lead. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Miami on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's Milwaukee now. Holiday finds Lopez. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Holiday. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Holiday passes to Lopez. Matthews. Oh, almost had a 4-point play. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
3 free throws.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Make some noise. It's
The first free throw is good.
fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And he's good on the second.
All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat.
And he nails the third.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Robinson. The three. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Butler. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this game. And stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Lopez with it.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Lowry against Holiday. Here's Dedmon. Giannis with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Matthews hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bucks ahead. They lead by... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got George Hill. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Allen. Pass to Nora. Back to Allen. Hill drives in. Over Oladipo. Hill can't connect. Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Fade away. No luck on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Connaughton. Into the lane. Pass to Portis. No good from outside. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Now here's Hero. Lets it fly. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. To the left side wing. Inside, Nora. Oladipo with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Hill against Oladipo. It's Hill with the drive. For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Oladipo with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the attack, Hero. Drops in the layup for 2.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Connaughton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Hill against Oladipo. Pass to Strus. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Oladipo. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Hill picking him up now. Pass to Strus. All sorts of time. Yep, count it. Here's Hill. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Basket's good. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And how about George Hill? My goodness, shaking the defense loose.
And here's Oladipo with the drive. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Allen, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oladipo outside. Here's Martin. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Tucker gets it to go.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Matthews. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
In the game, Bam Adebayo.
Takes it inside. Here's Matthews. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. From downtown. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's against Tucker. Here's Middleton. Holiday from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. You may be a little overeager.
Nails it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Holiday against Oladipo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Up top, Lopez. Counted by Adebayo. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Tucker. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tucker. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Butler's shot is good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Oladipo. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is,
well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
and even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is
after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Butler, and he drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
Butler hits them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. Back to Tucker. Crafty move. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Adebayo. So we see the Bucks get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
in just a moment. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. You got Ben Simmons. Seth Curry is out there with Irving, and it's Durant, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot.
Hey, fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers!
Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon.
Make some noise, fans!
Here's Robinson. Passes it to Lowry. Let's go. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Butler. And here is Robinson, guarded by Curry. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Over Drummond. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside for KD. He dishes it to Drummond. Back to Durant from downtown. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler on the wing. There's the triple. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry passes to Irving. Curry looking around. Outside for Durant. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. It's Butler. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Pass to Durant. It's up a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
Jimmy Butler is not a volume shooter. He makes every shot count. That time the delivery from deep.
Brooklyn timeout call. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. All right, fans, that was your Miami
The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Some noise, fans.
Now, here is Irving. Durant in the corner. In the corner, Drummond with it. 6 on the shot clock. Irving drives in, and it's in there.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Adebayo. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Durant kicks to Curry. Butler against KD. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving, good.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Lowry against Irving. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Here's Butler driving in, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, easy call. And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Drummond sets the screen for Simmons. He kicks to KD. Driving to the basket. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Robinson for 3. Puts it up. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Curry against Lowry. Curry attacking, and it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. Curry wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Irving. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And stolen by Simmons. To the inside. Here's Drummond. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Irving against Lowry. Here's Robinson, and stolen by Simmons. Curry on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They now take the lead. Drummond's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
To the middle, stolen by Tucker. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by KD. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation, rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
The pass to KD. The kick out to Irving. Outside, Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Miami grabs the miss. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Adebayo passes to Tucker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Lowry, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always go, oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Adebayo. Tips it, and there's Lowry putting it right back in. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
This guy has rebounded his position for as long as he's been in the league. Kyle Lowry, a very willing rebounder.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Butler against KD. Now Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Will it go? Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. On the wing, Irving. Outside for Curry. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
The Heat leading by 10. And here's Lowry. He has 6. Pass to Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by Miami.
The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Tucker. And stolen by Simmons. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Heat.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The kick out to Irving. Curry on the wing. And the 3 off target. Robinson left side. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
And so it's Miami riding it. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot. Yep, it counts.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
Pass to Hero. Oladipo with a screen on Brown. Hero finds Oladipo. The Heat need to get a shot off. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
He had a nice open look right there. Heroes got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Aldridge, count it.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Dragic against Oladipo. Now the pass to Strus. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Passes to Claxton. On the wing, Harris. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's stolen by Dragic. On the wing, Harris. Covered by Martin. And Aldridge slams it in.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Oladipo against Dragic. Martin for three. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Dragic looking for an opening. Harris's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Martin, the pass to Hero. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And Steve Nash wants a timeout. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Dragic against Oladipo. And it's Harris off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Over Brown. Hero, no good. Nets trail by 18. It's Brown with the drive. Stolen by Martin. Here's Strus, guarded by Harris. Here's Martin. Strus passes to Martin. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Harris has got the ball, and slam dunk by Harris.
Boy, nice job by Joe Harris to sprint the floor and finish. That is beautiful.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Outside, Martin. Over in the corner, Hero. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. On defense, the Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. Durant with it. And it's Martin picking him up.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Irving against Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Here's Strus, stolen by Durant. Here's Simmons. And it's Miami with the rebound. There's Hero with the three, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they...
Fans, welcome your Miami
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Brooklyn now, Ben Simmons is out there with Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Irving in at the one spot. Curry outside, cranes it from beyond the arc. Curry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Now here's Tucker, defended by Drummond. Shoots from the high post. Butler kicks to Lowry. 4 on the clock. The feed to Tucker. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Kyle Lowry may be just a shade over 6 foot, but he has zero problem mixing it up down low. This guy plays with such great fight.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Irving against Lowry. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. For 3, Durant dives for it. The Heat leading by 13. Three-pointer, Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Cans it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 19. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And Adebayo throws it down.
But he never misses a chance to drop a dime as usual. Lowry one step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
Irving kicks to KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Irving against Lowry. Outside Robinson, back to Lowry. Now here's Tucker, defended by Drummond. Lowry for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Durant.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
Adebayo drives in. That shot missing. Durant with some nice D. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. He takes it in. KD on the wing. Defended by Butler. And Adebayo sends it back. The Heat leading by 12. Down low, Tucker. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Irving, and there's the pass to Durant. Simmons inside, guarded by Tucker. Simmons can't get it to go. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Butler. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Butler.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. KD with it. Butler covering. Durant against Butler. Durant, the pass to Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Durant. No good there.
And this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender, alter shots with your quickness.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Next, the Nets taking on the Bucks. For Brooklyn, they know each game. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Low block shot. Durant. The pass to Drummond. Back to Durant. And stolen by Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. They swipe it. And stolen by Simmons. Drummond with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. Here's Curry. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Middleton outside. Lopez passes to Middleton. Tries it from 19. 5 on the clock. Holiday finds Middleton. Takes the three. He drops it from range.
Well, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. The kick out. Curry. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Matthews. Fires for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Fades back. Here's Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Here's Holiday. Second chance shot. Pass to Matthews. Now on to Kumpo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
The 3, Durant. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton from the outside. Drummond grabs the miss for Brooklyn. They've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Simmons drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Holiday with the ball. Irving picks him up. Pass to Lopez. Holiday against Irving. On the take. The shot by Holiday, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Left side Durant. The kick out to Simmons. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. And again no good by Brooklyn. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. To the left wing. 3-pointer. Lopez can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Curry passes to Irving. 55 seconds left in the first. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Simmons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Hey, the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. And he's an incredible playmaker, too. Well, I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
Outside Durant. Pass to Drummond. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. Simmons, the pass to Drummond. Oh, they need this! Second shot opportunity. Durant finds Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Here's Holiday. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bucks ahead, leading by 3. And to strong as he is, no question.
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try to be physical.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Andre Drummond. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the 2. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Durant. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 5 now.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping it.
Middleton outside. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And here is Irving. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Simmons. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, he's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hands. An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Can't hit that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Holiday with the ball. Out to the right wing. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 6. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality. I think it should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Pass to Lopez. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Middleton finds Holiday. 3-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Durant. Curry against Lopez. Curry passes to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, right side. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Durant. And there's the drive. Irving for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Man, the confidence Irvin has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Hauled in by Curry.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Right side, Irving. The kick to Durant. Puts up a three. Here's Drummond. And a nice finish on the layup. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets leading by a point. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were so on top.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Pat Connaughton. Grayson Allen is out there with George Hill. And it's Nora in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Hill for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Outside, Brown. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Harris left side. The kick out to Dragic. Here's the 3. Claxton can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
His first personal foul.
And Hill is really kind of a nice subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Harris outside. Pass to Brown. It doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Outside, Hill. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the wing, Connaughton. It's blocked. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Portis. Tries the spin move. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The free throw drops for Harris.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Hill, and a foul called on the way up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is
Those calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hill against Dragic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Claxton. And he makes it on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Hill against Dragic. And stolen by Aldridge. Now here's Dragic. He's closely guarded. Harris down low. Portis on him. And Aldridge, here we go. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Bucks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Now to Portis. Here's Nora. And again, another missed shot.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Nora, that's good.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Dragic passes to Harris. There's the drive.
Blocking foul called on Grayson Allen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Brooklyn has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Claxton. Shot blocked. And he's able to get it back. Just 3 to shoot. From outside the arc.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Takes a step back.
His first personal foul.
Here's Connaughton.
Team foul.
Aldridge pulls down the board. Harris down low. Allen defending.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Nora. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Curry against Allen. Out to Portis. There's the triple. The rebound by the Nets.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Durant, the pass to Curry. And the three off target. The Bucks shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Hill against Irving. Portis for three. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Curry passes to Irving. On the wing, Curry. Allen defending. And it's Irving off the drive. 5 to shoot. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Portis.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Shakes him. Misses at the rim.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Connaughton. The three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Simmons. Irving for 3. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Holiday. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Middleton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
16 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's Durant with a drive. And here's Curry for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Here's Middleton. That shot is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Now Simmons. Outside Curry from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And now a 12-point Nets lead.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And of course, they closed strong.
Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. Durant finds Curry. No good on the triple. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lopez against Drummond. Antetokounmpo outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Irving goes in. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. And a deep three from Curry. Off target. This one belongs to Brooklyn. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian A.
shooting guard.
You know, Brent, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Outside Lowry. Robinson finds Lowry. Over Holiday. Offensive rebound. Outside for Lowry. Deep 2 from Robinson. Giannis grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Inside, here's Matthews. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Matthews has got his second bucket tonight.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Lowry. Robinson for 3. They set the pick. Back to Tucker. Robinson with it. Matthews covering. Robinson misses. The Bucks with a quick start to this game.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
It's tipped. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Second team foul.
Holiday against Lowry. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Lopez powering through that time.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. A 3-ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Third team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Lopez serves as an unbelievable case study for someone who changed his game over time. I mean, almost in a season. So specifically, how he added the three-point shot, it's made him such a valuable asset to this offense.
Butler with the steal. Here's Lowry outside for Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. Butler no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
The kick out to Holiday. Takes the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tucker. No good with the triple. And it's the Bucks ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Latrey. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Tucker.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Second free throw, no good.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee on top, leading by 4. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there, just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Giannis, and Matthews gets it to go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Now Robinson, following the 3-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. Now here's Tucker. Antetokounmpo defending. Clock at 4. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami no good on that time either.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Holiday surveying the floor. Into the lane, and Holiday throws it down.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Left side Lowry. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Adebayo. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And they get it. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got his first bucket of the night.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday, the pass to Matthews. Lowry against Holiday. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry against Holiday. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo the screen. The Heat need to get a shot off. Over Lopez. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez drives in, and the dunk by Lopez.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez and that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
Passes it to Tucker. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. On deep. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, for that interview. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Wesley Matthews getting it done today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. You've got Dwayne Dedman, Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. Nwora, the pass to Connaughton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Heat trail by 10. Now Hero. He dishes it to Oladipo. Outside Martin. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound Heat. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. To the middle. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Bucks leading by 10. Pass to Allen. All alone. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's Hero with the 3. Portis against Oladipo. Outside Martin. And the pass to Dedman. Second chance shot. Banked in off the glass. Dedman's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
Dedman using his length that time on the offensive end.
Hill deciding where to go with it. There's the lob to Portis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Nwora. Pass to Connaughton. Over Oladipo. It's intercepted. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here is Portis. Here's Connaughton. Ball stolen. Steps back. Hero finds Dedman. Out to the right wing. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Dedmon's got 4 this quarter.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
And the basket by Hill.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Oladipo with the ball. Passes it to Strus. Up top, Oladipo. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Dedmon. Goes back up. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 10. And here's Hill for 3. Here's Allen. Bucks passing it around. Nwora. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Kicks to Oladipo. Driving the lane, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
You got to get in front of Oladipo, or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Hill inside, guarded by Oladipo. The leaner, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oladipo against Hill. The 3. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hill against Oladipo. Hill passes to Portis. Here's Connaughton. Tries again. The kick out to Hill. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
Here's the 4th quarter crowd. Get up and make some noise.
The Heat trail by 7. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. George Hill out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5. Oladipo for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Allen finds Portis. Back to Allen. Portis against Martin. Portis, the pass to Hill. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. Hill's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Milwaukee.
Well, he weasels his way to the inside there, and that little breathing room that helped George Hill to score.
Both teams changing it up here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thank you, David. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Lowry against Holiday. Lets it go with a 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Tucker.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
They're both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Middleton drives in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Holiday. Here he goes. He feeds it to Giannis. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Holiday against Lowry. Kicks it down to Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Bucks lead by 10.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The pass to Tucker. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammate.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Kicks it down to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Off target from outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 10-point lead. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Robinson. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Tries the spin move. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Heat trail by 10. Now Tucker. 1:09 left in the 4th. Holiday against Lowry. Butler on the way. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Giannis.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee. Now, here's Lowry. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Holiday. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you.
So off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Butler against Irving. Down low. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pushing it up now. And stolen by Simmons. Curry against Butler. Curry passes to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
Robinson on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Lowry against Irving. For 3, Durant. It's not going to go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Lowry. Robinson finds Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Irving against Lowry. The kick to Durant for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. He takes it in. Right side Robinson. Beyond the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Durant. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Driving inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Irving with it. Picked up by Lowry.
first quarter.
Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three. The kick out. Curry. No good on the three. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Lowry's got 6.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Outside Durant. The kick out to Simmons. Stolen by Lowry. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The kick out to Simmons. Shot to stop the run. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. He has 6.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
To the right side. Simmons with it. He's against Tucker. Irving finds Simmons. There's the 3. Durant's shot is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Butler. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Clock is at 3. And here's Butler outside. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they...
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
They've got Seth Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Irving in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. The Heat with the lead. Now Lowry. He's got 6. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson on the wing. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Curry, that's good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Butler with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
The kick out to Simmons. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Over Simmons. Stolen by Drummond. Curry goes in. Inside. Poke loose. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 4-3. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got 9 points.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Pass to Curry from behind the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now Adebayo. Drummond defending. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his first 2 points.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
In transition, here's Butler. Misses the slam off the fast break. The Nets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Now here's Durant, stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Over Simmons. And too long on the shot.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Curry passes to Drummond. Drummond, the screen on Lowry. Back to Drummond. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And here's Lowry from the arc. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Curry. The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Drummond passes to Durant. And the Nets miss again.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Adebayo, a screen on Durant. Outside Tucker. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his create.
And so it's the Mike. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. Oladipo against Dragic. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Tipped away. And now the Nets on the break. Back to Harris. The 3 ball. Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3. Miami has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Brown against Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Brown, out to Harris. Here's Claxton. And it's blocked by Martin. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Oladipo against Dragic. Hero outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
The offensive rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Martin. Over Aldridge. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
It's good on the putback.
The man just knows how to generate points. Aldridge creating a second chance opportunity and then cashing in.
Hero against Brown. Pass to Martin. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus, hounded by Harris. And again, the Heat missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's Dragic with a drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
His first step is unreal. Goran Dragic is an excellent penetrator.
Dragic against Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Here's Martin. Three-pointer, no good. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Brown passes to Aldridge. And he lays it up and in. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
LaMarcus Aldridge putting pressure on this defense, getting into the seams and making plays.
Oladipo with the ball. Now Aldridge defending. Dedmon. Aldridge pulls down the board. Brooklyn has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Here's Strus. Hounded by Harris. Launches it. And stolen by Dragic. Here's Claxton. And here's Dragic. Back to Claxton. Dragic outside. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Nets.
Irving for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding. Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Irving. Pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
The drive by Drummond. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Curry with a steal. To the paint. Pass to Drummond. The kick out, Curry. Right side Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. And the deficit down inside single digits. Simmons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. And the Heat lead by 10.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Durant. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Leans. Miami grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Irving. Durant for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. From deep, here's Simmons. And the Nets miss again. Miami has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyle Lowry.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Irving. So so no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.